There was a friendly but naive king who wed a very nasty queen. The king was loved, but the queen was feared.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Nemeseek, and I have one more episode I'm going to record because this is going to be a quick one. It is about a location that is going to be in the upcoming Resident Evil Reboot movie that I forgot to talk about before. And like I said, I want to get a little bit more information on Lily Gao and her role as Ada. So we'll wait on that video just a little longer, but we're definitely going to make that video coming up. And then we have, I think, one or two other ones. We might have a tentative release date for this movie, so maybe that'll be its own video, but I want to get more information on that stuff first as well. And then there's also a fake image that released that I posted on Instagram, and luckily our friend Jeremy, who's like a big Resident Evil fan, bigger than me, bigger than most people I know, has a whole room like this where instead of filled with Venom, it's filled with Resident Evil stuff, but wall to wall, like every inch is covered. He's got the carpet from the video game and everything. He's got a great collection. So shout out to him. I'll put a link down below. He was able to check out and follow the REBH fun. That's like the hashtag for Resident Evil ambassadors. And he was able to find out that this image that came out was actually fake. I saw it on the IMDb page, and it turns out it was a fake. That was like photoshopped. So that's why I'm not going to make a video on that. That was going to be a video I did tonight, but when I saw it was fake, I was like, okay, we're going away. So thank you everyone who helped Jeremy and Jeremy yourself for going out there and trying to find out. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. So this update comes from Biohazard Declassified again. So again, I'll put a link to Biohazard Declassified down below so you can follow them. I think they have a YouTube channel too, so I'll try to get that link and include that down below as well. But he says, or they posted in quotes, "That's got to be the orphanage. Hang on, Sherry," which is a Claire Redfield quote from the Resident Evil 2 remake, because boom, there's the image right there. There is the Raccoon City Orphanage. Doesn't look exact, but it looks pretty good, actually. Looks pretty good, pretty close to the game. I have a shot there of the movie version, which someone took on their phone, photo by unknown. We don't know who took the photo. But then we have this image from the game, which is like a loading screen image from the game. And that shows, a similar angle of the orphanage. So that's pretty cool that the orphanage is going to be in this version, because that's where, Chief Irons took Sherry Birkin in the video game. And so I was wondering, Birkin's in this movie. Is Sherry going to be in this movie? Is that plot going to be there where Claire has to protect this little girl or go rescue this little girl from this crazed, sick, corrupt police chief? And that could be the case now, because now we have the orphanage.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
Where's that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her...
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
There has to be a way out of here.
Or the orphanage could just be in the background and they're just doing a quick exterior shot there before the zombie outbreak happens. I mean, just because things happen in the games does not mean the movie will do a direct translation of it. So the orphanage could just be there, be in a scene where people are walking around in front of it, and that's just it. It's like a cutaway shot. It could be something that small, or it could be an actual location they go to in the film. Who knows? I just know that this movie feels like it has a lot going on. So I imagine they're going to probably not get too involved and recreate every single scene that they want from the games. I'm sure they're going to want to do some original things too with these characters, because normally these events happen 3 months apart in the video games. But in this movie, somehow they're all happening, I think, at the same time. Who knows? Maybe half the movie takes place in, July of 1998, and the other half takes place in October of 1998. Like, we have no idea actually how they're going to do this. So it'll be really interesting to see. But the fact that the orphanage at least has been seen and, someone took a picture of it is neat. And I thought it was worth making a quick video on. So what do you think? Do you think this will be a location in the movie that actually has a sequence in it with Chief Irons and Sherry and Claire? Or do you think it'll just be something that's, in passing shown at the beginning of the movie, and then maybe later on in the movie they show zombies coming out of it or something? Like, do you think it's going to be something that simple, or do you think it'll be something a little bit more involved? Let me know down below. As always, we'll continue our conversation down there. Now I am done making videos tonight because I have neighbors and I want them to sleep, and I myself want to sleep. So I'll try to wake up in the morning and edit at least a couple of these and get them up to you guys. Depends on which ones I edit first. I'll probably do the shorter ones first, and I'll do the Chad one later. I don't know how I'm going to post them. I record the order I post them in might be a different order than what I recorded them in. But if that's the case, it's just me trying to get content up to you guys as fast as I can, because there's news about this every single day, it seems, and I'm just trying to keep up. So let me know your thoughts as always, and we'll continue our conversation in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching the show. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the future. Peace.